Yeah, I noticed a strange paradox where people will immediately tell me and complain if the game is too quiet, but if it's too loud, they'll just leave. And someone will mention it 2 hours into the stream, and then I'll be like, "What? It was like this the whole time?" And then someone in Discord will be like, "Yeah, I noticed that, and I just left." Like, what?
Oh no.
I think people might consider it to be a critique of the content, and maybe they don't want to like tell you how to do your job. I mean, really, that would be like, I would hesitate to tell like a big streamer, "Hey, your audio's fucked up." I don't know.
Like, it's people need to know, because they change games constantly and don't know what,
but
if the audio balance is right.
Creators.
I'm getting the thingy.
Like, yeah, they may not know if this is on purpose, if this is. I
just was thinking about that time that I practically sped run Lords of the Fallen. I beat it in like 3 hours on stream, and then after I finished, I found out that I was inaudible the entire time. Like, the game was just massively loud compared to me. Because I was trying the PlayStation 4 streaming thing for the first time.
Oh, so you can... Yeah, I was gonna say, like, you can't break up your audio?
And even a literal YouTuber didn't tell me. I'm like, motherfucker, you were the chosen one.
That's annoying.
I had a more successful YouTuber than me watching, and even they didn't actually, like, tell me that my audio was all fucked up.
Oh, hey guys, I forgot to select no build mode, so this is going to be something to deal with, I guess.
Oh no.
Next round.
I don't know how this works. I've never played this.
We're so fucked.
Oh no, how do you build?
And the one person who knows how it works is using a controller, so I can't tell you what buttons to press.
Yeah, I mean, they're on the screen. They're all on the screen all the time.
Are
it's
they?
just, yeah.
Oh, V.
Right above all your items.
Oh, the F keys? I'm fucked.
They're like incomprehensible. It's like Z, X, C, V, Q.
I forgot that the houses wiggle in this game.
Yeah, to indicate that you're like hitting them. And if you hit the little, it's like they have like an active reload for the Minecraft mining, and that they have a business turret.
So while we're not in combat, I'm gonna give one building tip. Find out how to build a flat wall in front of you. Like, figure out what button that is, and just like randomly every now and again just like drop a flat wall, because when you're getting shot at randomly out of the blue, you can just abruptly
Q is how you build, and it selects the last thing you had selected, which the wall is Z.
Yeah, if there's one thing to know how to do, it's just to throw up a flat wall in front of you.
Yeah, you can press Z to select wall, then Q to get out of build mode, and then when you hit Q again, it'll be wall again. Middle mouse.
Oh.
Unless I remapped that.
Okay, cool. I pinged it. We're good. I got a ping.
Build mode. I'm scared.
It's gonna be rough.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm not gonna build. I'm gonna stand watch because I'm very smart.
I was fucking cackling when I saw that they tried to turn this game with its incredibly clunky building controls that are designed to be used in the waves between tower defense rounds, and we're like, that's going to be in a real-time action game where you fight players. I'm like, wait, that's not what that was made for. It was literally made for press F when you want to play again modes.
People are freakishly good at building too, so...
Yeah, of course. It's like the most terrifying skill ceiling, but it's a skill ceiling that came from telling people to play DDR in the middle of Overwatch. Like, nobody would ever intentionally make this game. It was completely an accident. They worked on a game for almost a decade. It was a trash failure, and then they responded to a hype wave.
There's a bike over there, which means there's people over there.
Well, I have a briefcase turret, so I'm ready. Let's go.
Oh, hell yeah. I have not seen that in action yet.
Yeah, I've also got one.
Me neither. Oh my god. Oh, we're gonna win the finale here.
Someone's nearby.
I want a team of no builders to win build mode.
Last time I saw that.
Someone shoot at you guys? To the south?
To the south?
There's someone here. There's someone here! Why?
The call's coming
Me.
from inside
Listen
the
to me
house.
Get an immediate reaction to that, Andrew.
I did, yeah.
we got our laptop guns. It's time to. It's a perfect dark voice.
God.
I don't want to die.
Where the hell did they wind up? Someone was shooting at me a minute ago, but I don't know.
They got scared.
Get
They saw you didn't die instantly. Were like, I'm out.
They saw
It's
our
over.
full crew. This isn't
Said, "Look
slappers
out,
only.
got a badass on our hands.
Is that 3 furries? Oh my god.
That's too many. That's like half the tech industry.
Oh my god, my game's like lagging pretty bad.
Oh, here
I got
we
hit in my ass.
Oh, someone just died in front of me.
They're behind us. They're behind us. Behind that tree.
Which tree?
Got him.
I marked him.
It's the fucking walls.
They have the Ahsoka skin. They're
Oh.
building.
Kill him. You gotta kill him.
Sounds like Epic's
I-
soaking up that money.
Kill him and take their skins.
I want to. They're there.
Woo.
No,
Oh.
they're
Where is
over
he?
there. Broke their
Oh,
shield.
there's a lot of stuff here.
Was that us shooting?
Yeah, that was me
Is that
shooting them.
us? Wait, what is this? Oh.
There's another.
Sisters a little separated. Gonna try to catch up.
What's a rocket ram? What is all this shit?
No one actually knows. They just pretend to.
Okay. Well, I'm bad at pretending.
Let's go get him.
Uh-oh.
Tried letting out
Please, on
fire. Be
fire.
careful with the fire. Yeah, that was me.
I think they just booked
Damn,
it.
what-
I don't see anyone here.
They dropped stuff. Yeah, I think they
Oh
booked
no, I
it.
guess Toaster killed him.
Oh, I killed the person in the shelter. Yeah, there was another person on this hill back here afterward.
They keep running from me. How am I going to make friends?
It pinged me a little bit. I got a little bit of damage on me.
Oh, if anyone
It's not
needs
too
shield,
bad.
come and smash these up barrels.
The fucking barrels!
You alright?
Splash, so you gotta share. 'em. Yeah.
There we go. I got him.
Oh.
What is this rocket
People
ram
above
gonna
us.
do?
People above us.
Oh, I think it's gonna... What?
Where the fuck are they? They're riding the zip line over here. Yeah, hit one of them.
Nope.
Oh my god.
I didn't mean to come down here.
I hit one of them.
God damn it! I keep thinking the staircase is gonna make sense.
Nice.
Pinged him again. Pinged him again. They're down on shields.
Oh my god! I don't like how fast they're building. I'm upset.
I can do it too, sort of. Not organized, but I can spam build.
Oh, they're flying over
Oh, that's
us.
a cool move. Flying over us.
If those kids could read, they'd be very upset.
Oh, he nailed me.
What I
He's
meant to
good.
do.
God, oh, damn, he got me good. I'm gonna hide in that bush.
God, just let me climb.
Surrender to your fate, fool!
Moving is so hard than I remember. Okay.
It's time to rocket jump or rocket punch. Where is this person?
It's really hard to find people in this mode.
Get out!
They keep disappearing behind anything. Oh.
How do I put you down?
Oh, just drop you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where the fuck did they go? Every time someone shows up, they just disappear immediately.
That's
I was
will
following
die in
them
about
that
10
whole
seconds.
time.
I'm just bad at this game.
I can't
Go heal
find
Illusory.
people. There's people like fighting 5 feet away from me, and I can't find them half the time. Oh god. Oh god.
Oh, my
okay.
ass cheeks.
I see them.
Oh.
Yep. I'm gonna die. Yep. God, they can aim at that distance.
Oh yeah, they can.
God damn. They're like a pixel.
That's where all the
Well,
pro gamers hang out.
They got me. They killed me.
Yeah,
I'm dead.
we'll relobby and switch to no build.
Blah.
Ha ha ha! Bye bye.
Hell yeah.
I'm out of here.
I don't understand what's happening. I'm scared.
Baby Benny says, do you guys prefer no build or are you just trying this one for now? We queued in the wrong queue. No build sucks. Or build sucks. I don't want to ever play building in this game. That's just so lame.
This is my first round. This is my first round of building mode since the day the beta launched. I played this game like the first hour it came out, and then never again until Illusory. And this is the first time we've accidentally played build mode since.
Yeah, as soon as I started smashing objects and I was getting building materials, I was like, you're not supposed to get those no build mode. And I was like, oh.
What have I done?
Crap.
Nailed
So
it.
I'll do return to lobby here.
I cannot believe I have 16 hours left of this.
When or will you ever play Silent Hill Downpour? I've been playing one Silent Hill game in chronological order every Halloween. So I'll leave the rest of that mystery to you.
So when are you going to play Silent Hill?
I was going to save a game for Halloween this year, and then everyone in my chat made me start it today. So
The thing that slightly did mess up my entire idea is that Silent Hill Undied, it was dead for the entire span of me doing this, and now there's suddenly the idea of like, wait, do I fuck up my order? Because there's going to be new Silent Hill games. Fuck. That's not fair.
Sugi asks, what kind
Andrew,
of coffee
look,
did you make for yourself?
It says we're all ready, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
it says. Oh, it says. Yeah, I see the timer.
Yeah, should be looking. I was gonna say to Andrew real quick. You surviving longer than us got you. You leveled up. We're all.
You did it.
So us losers over here are still level 1, but you're level 2.
Hell
Incredible.
yeah. That's what that rocket punch is for, I guess. It's
You're so
to
super
fly.
strong and cool.
So
Sugi
Sugi asked
panicked.
me what kind of coffee I made for myself, and I just like want to set the record straight. When I say I'm making coffee for myself, I mean I take a very dark French roast and I grind it and then I put hot water over it. And there's nothing else in the coffee and there's no other special preparation. It's just hot, black, dark roast coffee.
I've just been playing them in
this
release
is-
order chat.
Technically Guatemalan coffee, I think.
I need to learn the difference between coffee that I like and coffee I don't like and what causes it.
Let's go to the naughty nuts.
Well, I can't always
Naughty
tell if it's
nut.
even the actual coffee or it's the preparation or how long it was sitting or what.
Wow, you need a better tongue.
It's a communal pot from people where no one wakes up at the same time. So it just kind of gets periodically started over 24 hours a day,
Yeah.
every day.
What?
Not a single person in this household wakes up at the same time or goes to bed at the same time because of how everyone's work works. But one coffee pot is too much for one person.
Well, we got a lot of people coming with us.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised. I don't know why. They're gonna land before we do. So.
Back at Marty's place, I used to use a Keurig.
I'm gonna go over to this building, I guess.
Okay,
Hopefully
I'm gonna head over there. Oh, they want the flag. That's probably why. Yeah, Keurigs are really good though. I do like Keurigs, but it's
very nice for single person stuff.
Yeah.
My group coffee thing is just a nightmare.
Someone's with you there, Lucian? Yeah, someone's with you.
No.
Let's beat them to death with their melee weapons.
Keurig bad.
Well, can I go down?
Grind your own beans. Drink real coffee.
I'm beating him to death with a melee weapon.
What if you...
I got him.
You just
He's our best bud. Are you ready to adopt?
You're lazy.
Yeah.
He just exploded when I dropped him.
Oh yeah.
Wait.
Here's a shield you can eat.
Here's a Here's a shield you can eat. PlayStation 3. It's like a nut you can play with outside.
Hell yeah.
What are you guys doing? Jesus. Oh my god.
Everything's fine.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just got my nuts played with outside. It's fine.
Oh, there's some barrels over here.
It's part of Wendell's character. Didn't you watch the trailer?
Yeah, I did watch the trailer.
The nut job.
Got two players over here.
Wendell is the first ever Fortnite character to be inspired by DreamWorks' The Nut Job.
I'm gonna get knocked.
Famous 50s caper.
Some fish guy.
Fish guy.
Try hard sweat lord over here.
Get popped, loser! Oh, you're dead though, huh? That's rude.
Yeah, if you pick up my card.
I'll go to the reboot van.
Do we have this card?
I have a. I got it. It gave it to me.
Oh, automatically or something?
Is he dead?
Yeah, anyone. It doesn't. It gets picked up for the entire team. Yeah. So anyone can use a reboot van.
I just kind of ran into a pile of loot, so I didn't see what was happening.
Going to use it right now.
Yep. Hell yeah.
Oh, I have to hold the button down. Ugh.
Slap Juice definitely sounds like a lube brand.
Alrighty.
Tell me I'm wrong.
What sounds like a lube brand?
Slap Juice.
Oh, yeah, totally.
I rebooted you. You're good, I think.
Yep, I flew in. Thank you.
Soul rifles and shotties and smuggas.
Not the smuggers.
Milo, get off my desk. You're not allowed on my desk. He's very interested in
all the bright colors.
In coffee. No, in coffee. Like coffee. Quit it, Milo. He likes people food and he likes coffee and he likes playing with my mouse. And that's bad.
Colors? No, my cat likes drugs.
I got the rocket ram.
Nice, that's the best gun in the game.
I don't know how it works yet.
You basically just click it, it charges for a few seconds, and then you fly. So you can fly through walls, you can fly in the air, and then you come crashing down. No damage. Well, damage
we're gonna be safe,
but no
right?
damage.
Or no. No, I'm not gonna be safe. I gotta.
Yeah, we're gonna be the white line.
But that's not how that works.
Yeah, the white line is a safety marker, so we're good. We're in the circle.
We're good.
Or on the edge of it,
past these trees. Yeah, the others in that house is out of bounds. Yeah.
Yeah. The damage, the DPS starts off really low though, so.
So this area is clear, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Probably. Who's asking? Are you a cop?
You really dropped us directly in naughty nets again.
No.
Yes.
Cops can say that, right?
This is becoming a running gag.
Now the question is, if I say that I watched Netflix One Piece without seeing the anime or reading the manga yet, would you? Are you a cop now, Andrew?
Yeah, please, please don't make me. But I'm gonna put you under arrest. I
knew it. I knew he was a cop.
It's not fair.
That's cop entrapment?
Yeah, it's cop. I didn't realize this was a honey pot, a reverse honey pot.
For what it's worth, Andrew, I did buy the first few volumes of One Piece. I will read it. I'll read it.
I will say, okay, so I'm
a lot of new stuff going on.
I'm on the second episode, and I will say that like the main thing that matters the most to me is that I think characters.
Big snipey.
I think how characters act is important, and the context for One Piece is way different than the live action. So the characters act in so wildly divergent ways that I think it's somewhat of a loss. It makes me sad that no one knows like what some characters are like, because they just aren't that character anymore.
But does Sanji still kick and his feet light on fire?
Probably, yeah.
Oh yeah, we gotta get moving.
It's not that it's like looks bad or whatever. It's just the unfortunality of like it makes sense in the context of the live action, but it doesn't. But the anime version doesn't make sense in the live action. So like,
all I can think about is like when I watched the Bebop show, and it was so actually painful that I gave up in only one episode.
It's not that it's not cohesive. The show
and I'm
makes
not
sense,
and I'm not even like a Cowboy
things.
Bebop like fan. It's just like a thing that's neat, but I haven't like watched it over and over again or gotten attached to it. It's just that the first episode of Bebop wasn't even slightly fun or funny.
Yeah.
Or had good action. Or had a good style. Like it didn't even have like the trailer makes you think it's gonna have some Scott Pilgrim stylization going on, but it's actually just really stilted and awkward, like a badly made YouTube video.
So One Piece is similar.
It felt like
to
a corridor video,
bit.
a corridor digital video.
There is some like interesting decisions in the way that pacing is done and like camera angles for certain characters happen, and I think a lot of it is trying to be more cartoony. I think it's campy. I think it's trying to do that, but it doesn't. It just comes off cheap, which is unfortunate, because I think if they had leaned more into making it visually cartoony, like the costumes being bright or like the world being overly lit, I think you could have gotten away with it better. Like it's almost like it's like kind of like that problem. Remember that Hulk movie where they try to do comic book stuff in the middle of it? Yeah. Like that's the kind of gist I feel like, where it's like, oh, okay, I think I understand what you're doing, but like you could have just did it regularly. I would have been okay with that.
my issues with the One Piece show, I actually have a lot to say on this topic, and it's a little bit controversial, but a lot of the lot of the criticism around live action adaptations of anime are really weird to me, because it's very rarely consistent. And what I mean by that is I hear a lot of stuff like, oh, like the One Piece finally broke the anime adaptation curse. It's actually good. It's not like
the thing they say about every video game movie when they're all bad.
Yep.
Well, people will be like, it's not like Cowboy Bebop, and then I watched it and it felt exactly the same as Cowboy Bebop.
It feels
like literally indistinguishable.
Oh, well, then I'm definitely out.
I would say overall it's better than Bebop. It has more going for it than Bebop did. I'm hitting shots like a madman today. But the way that it's shot, the way that it's paced, the issues with the script are all exactly the same. But when people say, they're like, oh, it's so much better than Bebop, it actually has heart. I'm like, your complaints about Bebop are not rooted in whether or not it has heart, or, you know, whether or not it's technically interesting or does anything good. You just are mad that Bebop wasn't what you had in your brain, which is fine. That's totally fine. But at the same time, part of the issue with this is that people are holding things to weird standards and are not consistent with how they apply their critique, which I find very frustrating.
Story, by the way.
Yeah, I'm running right now.
People just kind of endlessly always are ready for the next one to be the good one finally, forever.
Yes.
Just like how we've
completely.
Just like how we've gone from like Mass Effect to No Man's Sky to now Starfield, where they keep expecting the same game, and then they're always not that game in the exact same way. And then it just repeats itself. You're like, guys, come on.
Completely. So that's the thing that's important, is that like I went into it with that expectation that it was just going to be Cowboy Bebop again, and the only thing I'm finding myself doing is just like saying, that's a weird choice, just even story-wise. Like, why would you do that? And I'm just trying to like, it's funny, there's these weird moments where like when the touching anime moments happen, the ones you're like, oh, this is iconic, I just remember the one from the manga, and then I go like, yeah, that was nice. And then like, but it's like a weird nostalgia reminder. I'm not like even going, oh yeah, in the show this is great. And I feel like that's really funny, because I don't think they want that. I don't think you're supposed to take someone out of your visual, like you want people to stay in the content you made. I don't know. It's like for me, I think my big thing is I've seen all of the Netflix like big anime adaptations. I watched the Death Note movie. I have a lot to say about the Death Note movie.
So did we.
Yeah, the Death Note movie is very bad, but it's not bad for the reasons that people say it's bad, which I think is a fascinating phenomenon, and I really want to talk about it sometime. Because bad because Willem Dafoe isn't wearing makeup. It's just a CG version thing, and I hate that. All right, well that's at least a new take. I want him to be like Jack Nicholson.
You wanted
Joker.
Live action.
Yeah, I wanted live action Willem Dafoe. Come on, you look at that. The moment the reaction you're having, that's the reaction that needs to happen. That's what should have been. Could you imagine? It would be such a blast. I would rewatch it if that was the case. It's like,
So my thing with adaptations is that I really love adaptations as a thing. I don't mean this in terms of anime alone. I mean this in terms of like literally all media. I love reading a book and seeing how a book is adapted. I love seeing how a movie is adapted into a TV show. I love seeing how an anime is made into a live action. I love seeing how manga is made into anime. One of my favorite things ever is to read novelizations of movies. I find this a very fascinating experience. That is
I grew up reading novelizations for some reason.
Yeah, they're a really interesting cottage industry, and I really like seeing how different artists approach things like that. So adaptations are really interesting to me, and I watch a lot of them just to see. And I'm always met with this like weird bizarro land experience of like listening to people complain about an adaptation doing something, or like the perceived slight it has against the original, or whatever you wanna make it out to be.
Sorry, I was gonna put my second one in.
And this is extremely apparent with Cowboy Bebop and One Piece. And what I'm about to say sounds like a defense of Cowboy Bebop, but it is not. But Cowboy Bebop is
shield gather around.
Yeah, there's this one. I have 90. I don't think I need anything else other than this. So a thing with Bebop that I find very frustrating is that it is not as bad as people claim it is, but it's also not very good. And a lot of the problems with it come down not to it not understanding the original, but it understanding the original too much and trying to do that in a way that cannot be adapted and does not work. And that is to say, a lot of it's like goofier moments, and it's slapstick comedy and like weird quick cuts and quick takes. Like that stuff doesn't work in live action. You can't film scenes like that. It does not function. Like the cinematic language does not work that way. So when people are like, Cowboy Bebop is bad because they didn't understand what made the original good. Oh no, I think they fully understood what made the original good. The problem is they used the wrong adaptational choices to try and highlight those things, and they turned what was good into schlock, which is a very common problem when adapting things. And I think One Piece is slightly better than that. But, for example, people will often criticize the flashback sequences in the Cowboy Bebop show for being really hokey and bad and looking like a CW television show.
Awful.
Did not make it that far.
I agree. I agree.
Bad at them.
Yeah, I agree that the flashback sequences were really bad. They looked really hokey. The reason why they were bad is not because they changed how Julia was as a character. Like, you can do all of those things just fine. Like, that story on paper is not a problem. The problem is how it was adapted and how it was directed and like how they portrayed those scenes and how they filmed them to convey what it was trying to convey. And One Piece quite literally has the same exact problem. And so it's really fascinating to me when people say like, oh, the One Piece anime is so much better than the Cowboy, or the One Piece live action is so much better than Cowboy. They finally did it. Like they didn't make the same mistakes. And I'm watching the show and I'm going, I feel exactly the same way as I did when I watched Bebop. They make all the same mistakes. Now, do I think the One Piece show is better than the Bebop adaptation? Yes, sure. I do. Yeah. I actually think it's significantly better. But I think it's significantly better for other reasons. I think the performances are better. I think the costuming and the set work is better. I think in general, and this is a very shaky quantification, but like I think the way that it's shot looks better most of the time. There is a lot of time when it does not look better.
I'm being shot from behind.
Oh, there's
a bunch of them back there.
I think there are moments when it looks a lot worse, but for the most part, I think it looks better as a television show, and I don't really feel that bad about saying that. But I think that also is just a product of like budget and the time that went into it and the care that went into it and the lessons that Netflix learned from Bebop, which is don't give people 100% pure creative control. Like have a team working with them to stop them from making bad, dumb decisions.
God, I can't shoot.
Which is what happened with One Piece. They got the creative team that made it originally, and they got people that wanted to work on it.
Shit. I did throw a turret out. I made the mistake of throwing two turrets.
God damn it.
I made the mistake of throwing two turrets, not knowing that the first one destroyed the second one. They're coming straight at us. Watch out. Well, I downed him. That's something. Oh, we did not see a single person for a long time. I'm starting to wonder.
Almost.
How am I am missing so many shots. Everyone's coming for me.
Where'd they all go? Womp womp.
I'm running. I'm still alive.
You can do it.
You got this.
I can't do it. I'm gonna
1v12. Let's go.
I believe in you.
It's only 3
this
full teams.
This is a new area, so I haven't seen any of these.
My aim is really bad, so I doubt I'll be able to do it, but we'll see.
Yeah, they were extremely mowing us down. It was scary. That's the rocket thingy.
They'll propel you pretty far. No.
I wish someone would hold me like that.
Alrighty.
Go, Toaster, go.
Yeah, just do your best to hide, and maybe the remaining teams can kill each other off.
That's what I'm waiting for.
I got like Final 2 once that way in Apex.
But yeah, I mean, I am very much of the opinion that like One Piece itself really pushes, like, it knows its media.
Oh god.
Right? It knows its, oh god.
Yeah.
The surprise of there being a real person right next to the fake person.
Nice.
Don't worry, they can't aim either. Teammates are still around.
It's fine.
Oop.
Oh.
Oh, don't hurt him. Don't hurt him. Don't shoot him. Don't shoot the big fish man. The only reason he was attacking is because he got stuck on the environment.
You got a power slide.
You can use the rocket thing to launch yourself away if you need to.
Oh. Or right back into them. Surprise.
Yep.
Is it gonna land? Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
It hurt.
It's a cool weapon.
How are you not dead?
Oh. Nice.
Hell yeah.
I have no ammo for any of my guns,
no
so-
ammo. But your rocket should be back.
Hammer.
Just keep landing on them.
Yeah, dude.
I can't believe you're still alive. It's one of those like, don't worry, no one came here.
Nice. Get some ammo.
Come back here,
You got it.
schoolgirl.
Shotgun ammo. You're good. Oh god.
You have
Shields.
outlived the majority of the players that were alive when we died.
All right. Gotta run over here.
I feel like I'm
Gotta find
so
where
bad.
everyone
I am
is.
so bad.
Hell yeah.
Oh, you need to run. It's gonna start moving. No.
I got third. All right.
That was
Nice.
a very valiant effort. That was kicking ass.
Hey, nice. Good job.
Not terrible. Let's see. That was almost okay.
You made it really far.
what was I gonna say?
Fantastic.
Did
You
it.
got to third.
Yeah.
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 Oh,
I
well.
didn't.
But I do agree, Toaster. I agree with the assessment, and like I'm not looking for a 1-to-1. I'm just looking for it to be accurately represented in its medium. Like
I just want
and
a show that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, if you want a show that's good, time travel. Either you're going to the future or going to the past, but it's not today.
I mean, there's a lot of good
I just
TV on
want
right now.
things
We're
to
living
be
in a
good.
golden era of television. Okay, so there is
Yeah.
shows that are good that you should watch, but I don't
No,
know if One
I'm
Piece
just
is the one
saying-
I would say.
I'm just saying that regardless of reasons, the collective outcome for each of these anime adaptations is the same as most video game adaptations in that, like, after all the hand-wringing is done, at the end of the day, just none of them are good. They're just not.
I don't agree with
not
that.
good.
Werewolves
not good.
Within is amazing.
Can't just throw that back at me.
Yeah, that one's great. And then Castlevania's fucking incredible, mind-bogglingly good adaptation of a great thing.
Yeah, no. I mean, every single movie based on a video game has been trash.
Oh, yeah.
And people keep saying the next one's
Well,
this is the good one finally,
yeah.
culminating in fucking Mario, which was also trash. And I'm like, okay, come on, guys, please.
Yeah, but Mario did it. It broke
have you
the video
guys
game
seen
curse.
movies?
Yeah, I don't know. So my issue with Mario isn't that I think it's trash. I think it's not very good. I don't think it's trash. I think it's
Yeah.
just the most bare minimum video game.
What I mean is that
movie.
people keep
It's
saying,
the-
"Oh, finally, it's the good one." I'm
Yeah.
like, no.
The one that people say is good that gets me really bad, like gets me genuinely angry, is when people say Detective Pikachu is good, because that movie
Yes,
is very
it's so bad. Oh, that fry
It's
is
a
really
very
ugly.
bad, actually bad movie.
Yeah,
that
Detective
people
Pikachu is a
should not-
terrible movie, and I felt like I was the only, I
Yeah.
felt insane the more people were praising it when it was new.
Yeah. Sonic 1 and
Nah.
2 are fine. They're kids' movies.
The
You know,
only
they're
the only
whatever.
video game movies that I will rewatch on purpose are Silent Hill 1 and Resident Evil 1. And they're both their own issue. They both have their own issues,
Yeah.
but they are both more entertaining than all the other video game movies I've seen before and since, really.
Yeah.
They have
They're
stuff
good
they have-
animated,
they have stuff
but-
going for them. But no, Castlevania's fantastic.
Castlevania's fantastic.
The
Werewolves
fucking
Within, great movie.
the castle invasion is one of the best fight scenes I've ever seen in an animated show, and it's not even against
Yeah.
named characters.
It was very
No,
good.
animation-wise,
It's actually
Castlevania's just
it's actually
incredible.
fucked up how hard that fight goes for not having a single named character on the enemy team.
Yeah.
Like, who the fuck are these people? Who are they fighting? This is some lady. She's nice.
So people are bringing up in chat like, oh, the Layton movie is great. That's
Wait,
like an animated adaptation by the studio that made Professor Layton. Like that's slightly different.
That's like saying the cutscenes in Overwatch are a
Wait,
good movie.
Did Andrew not join us?
I did. I'm here. Oh, it said I'm.
You're
sitting
not on
out.
our team.
Okay.
You fuck up.
Oh.
Why didn't you ready correctly?
I went back to lobby and I read
let's
up.
not
What the hell happened?
We can just leave, right? This doesn't matter.
How do
Return
we
to
do
lobby.
that?
Oh, because we all readied up. We all readied up immediately.
Oh,
Instead of returning
I'm
to lobby.
sorry. I went back to lobby.
But that's okay. I just we can all return to lobby now.
Let's return to lobby.
Ebony Rubber Wolf says, I'll Die on the Hill that Welcome to Raccoon City was the best Resident Evil movie. I enjoyed it far more than the Alice Saga. I think this is one of those things where that is technically true, but still is damning with faint praise. Where it's like,
Sure.
yes, Welcome to Raccoon City is the best Resident Evil film. It is still not a very good movie.
I haven't watched it. I think it was like too hard to watch or something. I don't remember.
It's fine. It's whatever. It's on Peacock.
There's like
think.
2 new Resident Evil adaptations. I think that isn't the show supposed to be really bad or something though.
No. So this is another example of like hyperbolic shit. People memed the show and said the show was the worst thing ever and had the worst script ever. And they would like cherry pick lines out of it out of context and be like, this is awful. Can you believe it?
I don't know a single meme or quote from it. It's just I didn't no one was like, it's great.
No, it's not. It's not good. I'm not saying it's good. Again, my point here is that people don't have like reality goggles for when they criticize things like this. But
my dudes, the discourse is coming from inside the house.
The big thing with the Resident Evil TV show is like it starts off, it's about Wesker and Wesker's kids. And it like starts off with Wesker and his daughters, one of them played by the Forspoken girl, Ella Balinska. They're like sitting in their suburban house and
that
like
would lead to memeing.
Yeah. And at one point the like Wesker's like maybe girlfriend is like, hey, young girl, or like nice neighbor woman is like, hey girl, do you want to fit in? How are things going? And she's like, I'm just gonna sit in my room and she's like, I'm gonna sit in my room and read Zootopia porn like I always do. And it was like clearly a joke, and she was trying to be cringe to make Wesker's, suburban friends think they're weird because she's rebelling. But people were like, oh my god, can you believe she said this? What is the script trying to do? And I'm like, are you so dumb that you can't read the intention of what this line was? How dumb are you? Do you not understand? Because the reason why this show is bad is not because she made a joke about Zootopia and it was out of place, quote unquote, because it wasn't even out of place. The reason why this show is bad is because it has bad acting and is poorly shot and is poorly scripted and has really, really bad editing, and it's just not good. Like, none of the characters have stakes. There's no reason why anyone is doing anything that they're doing. Like, there's no thematics. It's just bad action scenes like every other Resident Evil movie. So I get really frustrated when people talk about all these adaptations and they're like, it was bad. Can you believe
I will
live
watch
action
all
Death
of them
Note
with you and take it very seriously.
Is that if you want a successful Resident Evil movie, just put Chris Redfield in it.
I am down for Resident Evil schlock. I still want to watch for the first time all of the baffling 3D movies that I've seen certain fight scenes from, and I'm just cannot believe that they're real.
I've not seen it. I've not seen any of them.
There's a fight scene in one of them where 2 of them are just like rolling around on a glass roof, they're doing like point blank gun fu against each other. Like they're just barely not shooting each other while fighting over the same gun at the same time. I think it's like Chris and some no-namer or something. Yeah.
Zid anyway, asked, what is my take on the Last of Us show? It's the best video game adaptation, and it's really fucking good.
Castlevania and Last of Us are incredible.
It was very good.
Yeah.
Last of Us show is what happens when you have a decade to think about how to fill in the gaps of a thing that was already very good.
Yep.
But anyway, you said Zootopia. That's a perfect segue several conversations later. I'm going to stand still for a bit and read this because this is something important just came into our chat. So, Bird was going to a Q&A for Mikey Newman from Filmjoy and Dan Olson from Folding Ideas and said asked me what I should ask them. And I said, well, ask them what their Fursonas are, obviously. So and I guess Bird did that. He asked them what their Fursonas are. So I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna do my best Mikey and Dan impressions. But Mikey said, Heathcliff, because I'm a scrappy little bitch. And Dan said, within the community, people will say that I'm an otter, but there are implications to that which I don't want to be associated with, so I've never said that publicly. And Bird said, what? Dan said, your furry friend will understand.
That's very funny.
Oh yeah, that's an amazing answer.
That's a great answer.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
I don't.
Glad Dan Olson knows.
Dan Olson is acquainted with Otter Space.
Yeah, he's done research. Wonder if we're gonna get a video essay on that.
That is. He's an old internet person. He knows things. He knows a lot of things. Oh my
what
goodness.
What kind of job do you guys want to do?
For those that aren't aware, this is true for both foxes and otters. They're known for their portal-like assholes.
And bounty.
Yeah, they're hollow on the inside.
You can just fit anything in there.
Oh, it's kill a person. Oh my god, it's a fish.
Oh, we're getting shot at?
Oh
my god.
I love
it was nice of the enemies to stand still while I told the furry story.
Oh my god, rocket. Hell yeah, let's go. Where are they? Could someone tag them? I'm coming.
That's a health kit. That's not a grenade. Gonna kill him with kindness.
Why, hello there.
Freaked me out.
Oh, none of my guns are loaded.
We did it.
Okay.
Bounty complete. Good job, team.
Are these real enemies? Are they mobile players?
No, they were bots. Guys, some of them are doing bounties.
Like, these people are not behaving correctly.
I paid $100 for that.
There was a lot of margin of error in that fight.
Slurp truck, if everyone wants to gather around. Phil's shield completely.
I'm slurped.
Yeah.
Slurp me. Slurp me, illusory.
I'm getting a lot of ellipses in chat.
Don't smash it before Keith gets here.
I'm waiting.
Okay, now we're good.
Slurp. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, the Last of Us show is very good. It's just genuinely good art, and it's what would happen if someone could go back to The Last of Us 1 and edit it so that it lines up even better with The Last of Us 2, which is a positive change in every regard. Not that it didn't originally, it did. It's just they go back and they do even more signposting, which is great. And I'm looking forward to Season 2 when they film it in 2 years.
Wait, why do they gotta wait 2 years? People have to age?
It just takes long.
The strike.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
The production also just seems like it takes a long time, but also like, part of me is like, I almost want them to wait longer. I kind of want the actors to age.
Well, the actor that plays Ellie is older than Ellie now in Season 2, in The Last of Us 2.
Yeah,
So.
that is the thing. She just looks really young.
Yeah.
And
I
so
mean,
not,
humans just look younger than video game characters generally.
Yeah.
So.
But she also looks she's someone that you can cast really young though. Because it's already been it's already been years since Game of Thrones where she also looked incredibly young.
She was literally 8 years old.
She was 8?
Yeah, we needed.
How old is
9? I think.
How old is she now, and how old is Ellie in Season 2?
She's 19 now, or she's 20 now, I think, and Ellie is 19 in Season 2, I believe.
She looks 12. It's just a struggle.
She was, sorry, I looked it up. She was, I think, 11 at the time of Game of Thrones, and her first appearance was she was like 9, but when her majority
she had
roles,
a few hours,
she was 11.
a few years.
Yeah.
For anyone that doesn't remember, because Game of Thrones was wiped out of your memory, she was that one like queen in the north that was like a tiny little badass.
Lyanna Mormont, yeah. She's the young
because Jorah Mormont dies like in Season 1 or something, I think. Or trying to remember. It's been a while. Either died or went to the wall, or there was some reason why she was ruling now.
I have one. Highly recommend.
Not gonna lie, I basically just vaguely remember Jorah Mormont being a name and don't remember anything about them.
He's in the show for multiple seasons. He is. I don't know. I don't remember exactly how long he's been in it, but he was in it for multiple seasons.
I was totally one of those people that would rewatch the show every year, and like be all psyched about that. And yeah. And nowadays I'm just like, I don't want to think about this anymore. This just makes me sad.
See, this is what's nice about One Piece is I won't feel that until the show ends.
And then you can have a crushing disappointment, and you'll just rip your tattoo off your own flesh.
My tattoo's from Berserk. I didn't get a One Piece tattoo. It's not over yet.
You don't have a One Piece tattoo. Oh, you knew.
Neither is Berserk.
You avoided the mistake that everyone made when they named their kid Khaleesi.
Yeah, no, you don't have to wait for Berserk. You know Berserk is good. Even if it never finishes, it's still perfect. So
what always weirded me out about people calling their kid Khaleesi is that the character's not even named Khaleesi.
No, it's a title. Yeah.
Yeah. Just very strange. They're not naming their kid Daenerys. They're naming their kid Khaleesi.
Yeah, I really don't like the implication.
But also,
either.
like, maybe watch the show. Maybe see how the story ends before you name your character, your child after a character forever.
Too late.
It's like naming your child Chancellor.
Oh, no.
This is my child.
Yeah.
Senator.
Yeah, Chance.
Okay.
Isn't that what Chance is short for? Everyone that names Chance is
Senator. Like,
Chancellor.
what an annoying Senator Chancellor.
This is my son, Jedi Knight. Like, okay. All right.
What is he? He's a Jedi
I'm
master.
sure someone has that name
Oh,
somewhere.
that's real weird. Master Jedi Knight.
How many kids do you think are
man.
named Jedi?
Probably a few.
I would probably say less than 100.
Less than 100, but still, maybe like
More
60.
than 20.
Yeah, like more than
Yeah,
20, less
60.
than 100, somewhere in that range.
Yeah.
I could be wrong,
Which
but
is, I think, distressing on its own.
it's too much. I could
I
be
mean,
wrong.
is it
We
though?
wanna
Because
go.
people like. Oh, guess never mind. I'm wrong. Yeah. Where do we want to go?
Maybe you can check out the Brutal Bastion. I just marked it in yellow. Well, there's gunfire to the right somewhere.
Bastion. I
Do you
could be
wanna
wrong,
go
but
after the
I think that
gunfire, or
every
is it-
single time that I mention the reputation foxes have, the same person is in chat and then reacts. The same fox.
I'm going to the purple thing, walking towards the purple thing. Is that where we're supposed to be going, or should we be walking towards the
Oh
yellow
no, but we can go towards the purple thing. Let me remark.
thing? I don't care. I'm just running because I don't want to sit in the hideout. I'm
Oh, we have a
bored.
jump pad we can use.
Yeah, I don't really.
Yeah.
We kind of looted everything, but I also still don't really have much that I like.
There's a chicken.
There was a jump pad up there we could have used, but
Oh, there's somebody.
There's a chicken. I'm just gonna kill the
No,
chicken.
there's a person right there. I'm marking a person.
yeah, they have
Oh, no,
an
it's an
exclamation
NPC?
mark. It's NPC. I'm not sure. Oh, there's another actual player flying somewhere though. No. Some shit going on down here.
Trying to think.
Actual player over here.
TV is really good right now, but it's really hard to keep up because there's a lot of really good things airing, and it's hard to.
They're flying.
It's hard to watch all of them.
He's coming for me. Yep, I'm gonna die. Fall damage. He nailed me. He rocketed. He knocked me right off the fucking cliff. That was a good move.
They got punished for that.
There's
Go
someone
up
still
fast
here?
forward. Zzz. Wee.
Oh god.
Oh, there.
Turrets do not go down either.
God damn
Okay.
it.
Damn it! This person's in front of me. Yep.
Damn, their aim is good.
They're running.
Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit.
Pick me up,
Oh, my turret went down so quickly.
because I have heals.
Nice.
They coming? They're fighting
I only
illusory.
have one heal, so yeah.
Ah!
Oh, I'm on the top of the hill. I'm on the top of the hill.
Uh-oh.
Fuck, they got me.
Quick.
Yeah.
All right. Damn, toaster's down. Watch out! They're
Fuck.
gonna
Oh, well.
attack you.
It's
No!
fine.
Oh well. All right.
13th. Bummer.
Brutal.
Sage must I say, I
Wah,
can't
wah,
wait for
wah,
Chucky
wah.
season 3 next month. I hear the best piece of media. It's probably the best piece of media in that franchise. I've also heard that. I've heard that the Child's Play TV show is excellent. I haven't watched it, but I hear it's good.
I can't believe no one in your chat even batted an eye at that quote. So disappointed.
At what quote? What?
The Dan Olson thing.
Oh yeah, they probably. I mean, does anyone in my chat know who Dan Nelson is? Folding Ideas. That's who they're talking about. Folding Ideas.
Ready up, toaster. Or you're
Hey,
gonna
how'd
get
I do?
Andrewed. I see a check mark on
ready.
everyone but you.
What else?
Yes, if you have not watched Folding Ideas, it comes highly recommended.
Yeah, his stuff
of course,
is good.
to anyone in the chat.
So good
Yeah.
stuff.